Hey Tamriel, Duke from Tamriel here. At First Nation Justice and at Duke from Tamriel within the game on the NA server. I've also got all the social media hoo-has. Got the Facebook, got the Instagram, got the TikTok, got the Twitters. Um, yeah. Um, I was sitting there tooling around. I read some of the what do you call that shit? The forums, PTS forums. Some of the sets that were going to be released, and I came up with a build idea. So far, I'm just calling it Vamp Cheese, but I mean, eventually I'll think of a cooler name. But see, right now, this the only campaign they let you go into on the PTS is, I believe, it's non-CP because my stats just went fucking right through right in the sinker. So these aren't final stats for the max magicas for the resource pools. Um, they're also unbuffed. I lost some resistances and some crit resist in here too. Jesus. Okay, so I guess we can't really look at the stats. Everything seems to be lowered. But what the build is a 5-piece Aegis Collar, um, 130 weapon damage, 130 stam recovery, 130 weapon damage. When you deal critical damage with a melee ability, summon a lesser Aegis for 12 seconds. After 2.5 seconds, the lesser Aegis spins its blades, dealing 4,880 bleed damage every 1 second. This effect can occur once every 10 seconds, so that's, you know, it's going to have a lot of uptime. Even if it's not precise, it's still going to have a lot of uptime. Because you figure, what's this shit spin for 12 seconds? Yeah, right? Um, the next set of pieces, the Deadly Ring, or the Deadly Strike set. 130 weapon damage, 830 weapon crit, 130 weapon damage, increase the damage your physical bleed, which is this stuff right here, off the Aegis. Poison and disease damage over time, and channeled abilities do by 20%. Okay, so this is where it's going to be start getting into some Vamp Cheese. This right here, Stampede, come in, boom. It's gonna proc the Aegis right off the hop. It's melee damage, and then it's gonna get a buff to it as well because it's a physical bleed. Um, so you got the two bleeds going there, plus the direct hit from the thing, and as soon as you charge in, bam, accelerating drain. Consume an enemy's life force, dealing 2,000 some odd damage, restoring 18% of your missing health every 0.7 seconds for 3 seconds. So that's like it's like 4 ticks or something like that. I don't know if they count if they count the initial hit, then it's 5. But when the drain ends, you gain major expedition or minor expedition, increasing your movement speed by 10%. Why this is relevant is it has channel time, so it gets boosted by the Deadly Strike. See? And channeled abilities. So, okay. Run in, stampede in, boom. Hit the accelerating drain, boom. As soon as they get out of it, hit them with the fucking biting jabs. Another channeled ability. So you know everybody knows what jabs is, blah blah blah, right? And then if they're still fucking standing for some reason, executioner, right? Um, it's a pretty standard spell. I'm also running Race Against Time just to get rid of all those snares and get some crit damage boost. On my front bar, another channeled ability, an alt, Soul Assault 4. Um, it gives me immunity to disabled effects too. Um, I can't remember why I took this one. And on my back bar, just to give me some boost up my stam regen and give me some resists, restoring focus. Um, Another channel, execute, or this is an execute that's a channel, so it gets a boost. And I chose the healing morph because this, I need as much healing as I can get. It gives me a 26 heal for 26% of the damage inflicted. So this is going to get boosted by deadly as well. Here's carve. This is one with the physical bleed. So this is also going to get boosted by deadly. Resolving vigor and rally. With my ult on this back bar is remembrance. So that is what it looks like. Um, the stats are kind of screwy because it's in non-CP. Um, but I'll show you what I put into the CP. Though I put 14% on the lighter heavy resource drain off light attacks because I weave a lot of light attacks in there. So if they can't fucking break free of my executes and my channels and whatnot, the more the better, right? The less chance they got to fucking run away and fucking pull some bullshit. 10% into the Warlord for the break free. 11% onto Mooncalf, magic recovery, and health recovery. I put just all my recoveries up. And another 10% into tumbling. And move on to Blessed. I put 10% into Blessed for the extra heal boost. Physical weapon damage for my two-handed weapons. Master at Arms for the direct. That's because I got some initial hit. All the direct stuff I boosted up a bit. Put another 15% into the dot damage. 15% into the crit damage and critical healing with stamina abilities. 34 points for almost 3,000 penetration extra. And 10% on the physical poison disease damage. Up front here, on this one here, I got 15% against direct damage, 3250 into resists for physical and spell, 1500 crit resist, 15% on dot reduction, and 11% on quick recovery for healing received. The food I'm running for now at the moment is Bewitched Sugar Skulls, but I don't know, I'm just testing it out. I'm probably going to end up switching to something, I don't know, something more stam recovery-ish maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it holds up. Mundus-wise, I'm running the Warrior, and I'm also a Vampire. In case, yeah, you should have known that, I guess. So I'm calling this build Vamp Cheese. I'm gonna go pretend like I know what I'm doing and fuck up this resource.
I need healing.
I didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Of course, normally I wouldn't be dying like that. Standing in the open, not trying to bother to heal or whatever. I just wanted to see if I could power through a kill on it, but I guess not. switch those two in position. I'll switch the position on these two. See how that holds up. Oh, what am I doing? Rolling around like a fucking mental patient. Escape convict. Okay, let's try that again. Oh. The Aegis did it for me. Okay. Buff, buff.
Heal me! I'm hurt!
What's that fucking shield? Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's right. Looks like a fucking egg. See, this would probably perform much better under with the CP. I mean, I don't really have complaints. So, like, I do 3278 weapon damage. That's in non-CP. I probably won't be much more. I wish I could test this against a freaking another player. Okay, well, we know this one. I tried to put it on this one here, but the other one I really kind of want to check out too was Gajalnar's Nightmare. Dealing damage with a light attack puts a stack of bone on your enemy for 5 seconds. You can only apply 1 stack every 1 second. At 5 stacks, an undodgeable skeleton hand attacks your enemy after 1 second, knock him into the air and stunning them for 3 seconds. Or dealing 14k magic damage if they cannot be stunned. Huh. Okay, let's go. Try and attack these guards in Sedge Porch. I mean, without players, that's about as good as you're gonna get 1vxing. You know, even noobs, I guess, can be at the same level as guards. You know, some of them. Obviously, they're not skilled, so it's not really a true test. But you know, whatever. And keep in mind that I'm not really used to this build. I just started it like literally 5 minutes before like I didn't test it out before I started filming. Hello, friend.
Spread out! Mighty aim!
I think I have to back bar that. I don't really think I really want to use that as a... Let me see here. Switch that. Maybe that's a good combo. Well, what the hell? Did I get killed by somebody? Or was that just all those fucking guard fireballs and shit hitting me at the same time? Because I was back looking at the feed, and it looked like maybe a player came in or something, or maybe I don't know. Whatevs. Whatevs, bro. Um. Yeah. Come on in, boys and goyles. Boils and goyles. Oh, come on. I told that. How dare you? Dirty, dirty, dirty infidel. Come on in and play with me. How'd that even... How did that break fucking off like that? I'm not even watching my own thing. It's like I fucking put that on there, but it broke. I don't know. Maybe if I move, does that break if I move? It shouldn't. Maybe I gotta test that first. See if I'm right or wrong about that. I think this build could maybe use the ladies' influence. over the warrior. Seems a little bit squishy. I mean, granted, I'm not Johnny on the spot fucking remembering, oh shit, I gotta do this. But, like I normally would with my normal tools. So, no. Wonder why it broke off that. Maybe it dispelled it or something? Huh. Never remember. There's some fucking damage. Anyways,
I need aid!
yeah, see, those are better resists. I don't get why they give you a non-CP one to test in. I was a little bit underwhelmed, I'd have to say. A little bit underwhelmed. Okay, let's go kill a world boss of some sort.
You are the one I see.
You're the one in my way, fucker. Let's go kill this fucking guar over here. Whatever the fuck it is. Quick, easy, see what's the what. See now my stats.
We're almost there. Soon the Molborn will give us the cure.
If they get to me in time.
I don't know. Now this kind of seems kind of punk. Yeah, it's definitely performing better in CP. Oh, what the fuck? Wow. getting fucking one shot here. Just squishy. I guess I'm gonna have to switch to the lady. Too squishy. Get up, you son of a bitch. Oh. Fancy. Fancy! Well, you look at me now, eh? Okay, motherfucker. You're going down, son. Oh, it's me going down. Oh, no. Fine. Customer. I'm an internet hooker. Nah, just kidding. Oh! I'm a dead fucking dude, whoever. Oh. I missed who it was. Smell that, Ernie? That's your auntie. Bert and Ernie fucking meme.
There you are. It's about
Okay,
time you got here.
What is this supposed to do? And, okay, dealing light attacks, put a stackable on your end. Huh. Okay. Obviously I'm too squishy, so let's go try on a regular fucking monster here somewhere. Oh, there we go. There's something. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on band-aids, because band-aids stuck on me. 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck? Okay. Puts a stack of bone on for 5 seconds. You can only apply one stack every 1 second. Oh, maybe it did the damage. I didn't even get that fucking part. Let's go try again with that fucking... What you call it? See, it's only going to show the damage on him because he can't be stunned either. He's the world boss.
There you are.
Anyways, we'll see if we can see it. What happens.
Someone.
Let's try it on this guy first. Hey, pal. Got something to show you. Let's fight this guy again, yes. Well, I don't see no damage hitting him either. Oh, there it is. There's the hand. The hand of justice. The righteous hand of justice. Eat some of that, infidel. Nope. No dinner for you. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. You can pretty much keep up a steady rush like this. I guess you just once you get used to the skill sets, the skills, it's not so hard. This is more. Infidels! so bad, I guess. I didn't see anything that said they were taking damage when I couldn't block them, but apparently, knocking them into the air and stunning. So I don't know if he was doing the damage or the stun or what. Well, anyways, showed you two of the monster sets, Mother Cyanide with all the shield stuff, and Jalnar's Nightmare, and you got a glimpse of Aegis Caller, all three sets coming up. I think this Aegis Caller will probably end up getting nerfed somewhere, somehow. Who knows though, right? This, I don't know. I didn't notice any magic damage. I did notice the hand coming up though, and they appeared to the world boss there appeared to be stuck there for a minute anyway. So I'm guessing he got the stun instead of the damage. Well, everybody knows what deadly is. My little combo didn't work out as well as I thought it would be. Let's try it again on something. Let's find something else to kill real quick here. Now maybe if I paired Deadly and Vampire lowered together, I don't know. And that would boost it up some, I guess. I guess. Yeah, if it dies before I have a chance, really. I knew this dolmen would be bursting at the seams. The only real problem with this is that it's squishy. But I mean, like, if you're on top of it, it shouldn't be really a problem, right? Maybe if you switch those to the healing. This build actually might, perform better. I don't know what fucking just insta-healed me there, but thanks, chum. Thanks, chum. Eat it, you! Dragon Cyril with that fucking set. Bunch of whirling dervishes going off here. But I could totally envision that set being for the 1vxers. You know, all they have to do is fucking. It's basically a free AoE bleed for all the 1vxers, and then every one of them motherfuckers is gonna be using it and pretending like they ain't fucking jacking CE into their builds, but you know, whatever. Well, not all of them. Just some of them, you know, you catch. You fight them every day, one on one, so on and so forth. And then all of a sudden, you're standing there watching them kill 40 guys, and you're like, what the fuck? And you're one of them, even though you've killed them one on one multiple times. But, you know, sudden skills are like magic, I guess. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, you know, have a beer, smoke a joint while you're watching, you know, get a laugh at my salty tears. Anyways.